In the modern landscape of boxing's super lightweight division, a storm has been quietly building, one KO at a time. While media headlines often hyper-focus on hyped prospects or social media trash talkers, 5'10" power technician Ernesto Tito Mercado has been systematically dismantling veterans and former world champions, quietly amassing one of the most frightening knockout records in the sport. Before going further into this, make sure you like and subscribe for more boxing content. Born in Upland, California, and raised in the grit of Pomona, Tito Mercado doesn't just fight for titles or payday checks. His drive comes from something far deeper, a legacy forged through family love, faith, and redemption. Guided by his father and head coach, Ernesto "Neto" Mercado Sr., Tito's rise represents the ultimate story of turning hardship into world-class greatness. Today we break down how Tito Mercado went from a 4-year-old kid waking up his dad at 5 a.m. to becoming the headhunter of the 140-pound division. But to really understand Tito Mercado, you have to understand his father, Neto Sr. In the 1990s, Neto struggled with street life, gang involvement, and substance abuse. But boxing, and later a profound conversion in faith, saved his life. Vowing to build a better path for his children, Neto Sr. opened the Gangs to Grace, G2G, boxing club in Pomona, offering local youth a safe sanctuary away from street violence through boxing, mentorship, and faith. Inspired by watching his dad and uncle train, Tito fell in love with boxing at just 4 years old. He was so driven that he would wake his father up before sunrise every morning to train. That discipline paid off in historic fashion. As an amateur, Tito was an absolute phenom. He compiled a staggering amateur record of 278 wins and only 11 losses, becoming a 21-time national champion. He claimed back-to-back-to-back national Golden Gloves titles from 2016 to 2018 and dominated national qualifiers. By 2020, Tito had qualified as an alternate for the U.S. Olympic team trials. Due to his father's Nicaraguan roots, he was also offered an opportunity to represent Nicaragua at the Tokyo Olympics. However, when COVID-19 delayed the Games and restructured qualification rosters, spot reductions left him unable to compete in Tokyo. Unfazed by the Olympic setback, Tito turned his sights toward professional boxing, ready to unleash his craft on the pro ranks. After turning pro in July 2021 and stringing together 7 consecutive knockouts, Tito stepped up in October 2022 to fight former world title challenger Jason Velez for the vacant NABA super lightweight title. Velez was a battle-tested Puerto Rican veteran who had faced world-class opposition. Tito controlled the range with a stinging jab before catching Velez in the 6th round with a devastating combination, dropping him for the referee's 10 count.
You know, he has a lot of power, speed, pressure. He never hurt me, but I felt his power, you know.
It earned Tito his first major regional championship belt and proved he belonged at the contender level.
What your team and yourself were expecting tonight, someone with a lot of experience, world title contender numerous times, taking you to the distance. He gave you 6 rounds tonight to work with.
Yeah, no, he was definitely what we thought he was. I thought he was a little tougher than I expected, but nonetheless, he has a lot of experience. He's been in there with a lot of great guys, so I'm just happy to be able to get that experience as well.
Okay, what was said? What was the reason why the referee stopped the fight, or was it his corner? Can you explain that to us?
I saw his corner over there stopping the fight. I'm guessing because he's taking too much punishment. But I gotta respect that. They're looking after their fighter, and I can always respect that.
Another big fight for him was a fight he had 6 months later. On April 15th, 2023, Mercado welcomed seasoned Philadelphia veteran Hank Lundy to California. Lundy, a former world title challenger known for his chin and slick trickery, was expected to give the young prospect rounds. Instead, Tito made quick work of him. Mercado cornered Lundy, unloaded a crisp, short right hand through the guard, and sent Lundy down. The referee called off the fight at 2:29 of the very first round, giving Tito a statement victory over a respected ring veteran.
Lundy's trying to survive. He's got his hands up. He's dipping. Good cut, left hook to the body. Right to the liver. Puts Lundy down and the ref stops the fight. This fight's over in round 1. Whoa. A devastating performance by Mercado, sending a message to everybody in the junior welterweight division. And he's here and he's not to be messed with.
Referee Thomas Taylor calls a stop to the fight as Hank Lundy goes down for the second time.
The other fighter, Tito Mercado, is coming off of spectacular first round knockout against Hank Lundy.
Yeah.
What'd you think of that fight?
I thought exactly what was going to happen. I went to camp, just prepare my son, to do just that. Got the right sparring. I know Hank likes to switch righty and lefty. We went in there and did our job.
Then on July 8th, 2023, Tito traveled to his father's homeland of Nicaragua to fight South Africa's Zolisani Nomiva Ndongeni. In this fight, for the first time in his professional career, Mercado went the full 10-round distance. Though he didn't get the knockout, Mercado showed boxing purists that he isn't just a slugger. Over 10 rounds, he dictated the distance with a stiff jab, heavy overhand rights, and immaculate ring generalship, earning a dominant 99-91 sweep across all 3 judges' scorecards, improving his stamina and ring IQ.
Ernesto Mercado. Gana 99-91 a todos los jueces vieron ganador por decisión unánime al Nick estadounidense. Felicidades a Tito Mercado, amigos.
Later that year, on November 11th, 2023, Tito faced dangerous Namibian puncher Jeremiah Nakathila, a former interim world title challenger who had shared the ring with Shakur Stevenson and stopped Miguel Berchelt. After scoring a swift knockdown with a sharp right hook, Mercado swarmed Nakathila with relentless, laser-focused power shots, forcing the referee to intervene. On January 25th, 2025, Tito stepped into the spotlight at the Cosmopolitan in Las Vegas against former 2-division world champion Jose "Sniper" Pedraza. This was Tito's ultimate litmus test. From the opening bell, Mercado out-jabbed and systematically broke down Pedraza's defenses. In the 4th round, a sharp right cross dropped Pedraza hard. Although the former champion beat the count, he was severely hurt, prompting the referee to halt the contest at 2:08 of round 4.
Nice. Oh, that dropped him! That dropped the former champ, and he's in a world of hurt.
That looked like one of those discombobulating shots.
Tito stopped Pedraza faster than lightweight stars like Gervonta Davis or Keyshawn Davis had in their respective meetings. December 13th, 2025, Mercado captured the WBO International Super Lightweight Championship with a spectacular KO6 performance against tough Mexican contender Antonio Moran. After scoring a knockdown in round 1, Mercado adjusted seamlessly when Moran tried to turn the fight into a phone booth brawl. In the 6th round, Mercado landed 2 vicious body shot head combinations, knocking Moran down twice before the bout was officially stopped, capping off an immaculate stretch of dominance. What makes Tito Mercado such a nightmare for anyone in the super lightweight division is that he's tall, 5'10" with a 70-inch reach. He uses his height and long orthodox stance perfectly. He also has a stiff jab used to set up traps and keep opponents off balance. His knockout rate is also nothing to play with. 19 wins and 18 knockouts. That's a knockout rate hovering near 95%. Tito doesn't rely solely on single punch power. His stoppages come from precision accuracy and punch selection, mixing body shots with short hooks inside the guard. In his most recent fight on June 19, 2026, he fought veteran Juan Carlos Burgos. Ernesto made a statement by stopping veteran Juan Burgos in just 2 rounds, improving to 19-0 with 18 knockouts. From the opening bell, Mercado overwhelmed Burgos with fast combinations, powerful punches, and relentless pressure, leaving the veteran with few chances to fight back. A pair of knockdowns in the second round forced the referee to stop the contest, making Mercado the first boxer to ever stop the durable Burgos in his professional career. The dominant wins strengthened Mercado's reputation as one of the most dangerous punchers in the junior welterweight division, and led him to call out WBO champion Shakur Stevenson.
Shakur Stevenson, the one I've been wanting for a long time. Everybody knows I've been yelling his name out for a while.
He's being accused now of ducking Davian Haney. Do you think this is what he avoids certain fights?
Of course, man, 100%. I mean, when I called him out, he said he was at 140. What are we talking about? But now he's at 140 and he's over there targeting. He was saying he's gonna fight Conor Benn at 154.
With these performances, Tito is showing up as one of the most compelling young guns in the boxing world. Having so many amateur fights under his belt, he has a great amount of ring IQ. He does not panic under adversity. Whether adjusting to slick movers like Ndongeni or brawlers like Moran, Ernesto Mercado maintains strong, high-guard defenses in his gauntlet, along with slipped counter angles and fluid foot movement that keeps him out of harm's way. He transitions effortlessly from outside sniper to lethal inside puncher.
Okay, what's really dangerous about his fight game?
Oh, the speed, the power, the movement, the IQ, everything. I mean, like, he can hit you with any shot and you can be hurt. He hits your left hook, he hits your right hand, body shot, whatever it is. He's a complete fighter, and that's what makes him dangerous.
Ernesto Tito Mercado has transitioned from an elite amateur into one of the most dangerous, feared, and complete super lightweights in world boxing today. Backed by his family's unwavering support, his faith, and his father's coaching in Pomona, Tito is on a collision course with world championship glory. What is next for Tito? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more boxing videos.
I mean, all his fights have been good fights.
For sure.
And he's a boxer puncher.
Charismatic.
And very charismatic, very outspoken. And I think the world is his oyster, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's just whoever he signs with now, they should make him priority #1. Because he can sell tickets, he can pack a venue, he's a fan-friendly fighter, and people love to see him fight.
Yeah.
And he has a good team. Yeah. His father, his brothers, his family dynamics. He has a really good team, and that's what makes a good fighter, the team.